Hi, I'm Andrew and welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. Now, as you know, we're getting into 태극 사장. Okay, do you know what the meaning of 태극 사장 is? It means thunder, the sounds of the heavens. Pretty cool, hey? Well, watch now as we go through it. As usual, welcome back, Master Lee.
Hello everyone, I'm Lee Gyu-hyun. Andrew, you mentioned that 태극 사장 stands for thunder, or the power of thunder. But it can be explained in a different way. In ancient Korea, they said a commander's voice when he's giving directions were like the sound of thunder, or some sort of power you can't disobey. Besides a person's authority, that expression represents a person's character and courage. So through mastering 태극 사장, we more than ever need to build up confidence in ourselves and keep up Taekwondo's righteous spirit.
Aha. Okay, then, should we run through what we did yesterday then in 태극 사장?
Sure. As always, we'll first review what we've learned yesterday, and then move on.
준비! 태극 사장. 하! 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 하!
We've just practiced two forms and the consecutive symmetrical moves. For today, we'll revise those forms fully, as they need to be done properly for us to move on to the next steps. I want to add some more pointers for this form here. Balancing yourself on your left foot, you spin with your right leg, with the wind-up. What's important here is that the hind leg, which is the left leg, should be bent, facing the direction of your toes. This is the 뒤굽이 stance. And the whole leg should be straight. In other words, about 2/3 of your body weight should be concentrated to your hind leg because it is a blocking form. And like the hind leg, the right leg should be facing forward in the direction of your toes. These are very important pointers for having a good form. And as for the arms, do not follow through with the next move as they are separate motions. Do the 손날 끝 찌르기 promptly after the block.
Okay, now Master Lee, yesterday you explained how the 손날, this part of our hand, is a lot stronger, kind of like the edge of a knife, the blade of a knife. So it's better for blocking than the 주먹, the fist. That's what you said yesterday. Can you just explain it to us just one more time, just so we get the full understanding of it?
Well, sure, Andrew. You must have forgotten. The wrist is a strong part of the body too, right?
Right.
But the blade of the hand, this part here, can be compared to the blade of a knife, right?
Right.
After considerable training, it can be very sharp and strong. It'll be very useful in blocking and also attacking, thereby subduing your opponent.
Okay, right. We remembered, we were just testing you. All right, it's time now to have a look at the demonstration.
맞춰서.
Very cool, I reckon. Don't forget, whenever you're sparring and stuff, to use your feet as much as you can because they're longer and also they're stronger than your hands. Now, as we go through today's point now, there are lots of things to watch, but be especially careful to watch this one, okay? Because that's the most important for today. Today's point.
Well, I don't see Andrew around anywhere, so today I'll introduce the next corner in my own way.
Taekwondo, real life.
Unbelievable. Another bad situation. What would you do if you were in this position? Would you just scream out loud? It doesn't do much good. This is what you should do. Good job. Did you see that? Wasn't very hard, was it? All she did was when he grabbed her, she flipped her arm out, pulled his hand down, bent his wrist back, and that was the end of it. But you'll see it all again now on the instant replay. Master Lee, what's the story? I just looked at the beginning of the last corner and you introduced it.
Well, Andrew, you weren't around to do so I took the honor. But I don't know, Andrew. I'm not the MC. Did I do it okay?
Well, actually, you weren't too bad at all. Actually, I thought it was pretty good.
Glad to hear that.
No problem, but I think I'm going to have to watch out from now on. I might even lose my job. But anyway, thank you very much, Master Lee.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow for more action on Taekwondo. Step by step.